The day I died was the day my mum quietly closed the door in my wild and demanding face. I fell to my knees, prayer-like, in view of all her neighbours who were probably thinking of questions they'd never get answers to. But I didn't care. I was possessed by my heartfelt despair of pleading to anything and everyone, and yet to no one in particular. I needed a route to my next fix before a fresh wave of shite overwhelmed me, because it was coming. It will always be coming, because I was and will always be an alcoholic. But that fucking door was blocking my access. And the way it closed so quietly, so permanently, gave it this arrogance as it towered over me, its voice booming inside my head, burning its sour message into my brain. I am the gatekeeper. You are banished. Your back is against the wall. I am the gatekeeper, and you have no warrant to enter. And I just knew it was the end, frozen on the spot. Eventually I got up and left. A cord had been cut, and I was left with this sickness called surprise, caused by my mum's new tenacity and this door closing in my face. It's funny, because when things weren't going well and everything seemed in darkness, I remember my mum telling me that death is not the end. Death is not the end. And it meant nothing to me. But now I think I get it. Because if there is a death, there's a resurrection. That's what she meant. With the door closing in my face, I'd suffered an existential death, and now it was time for my resurrection. I couldn't cheat any longer. And I thought, if this was it, if my back was truly against the wall, then I needed a strategy. So I lifted my head up and I strode forward with determination. Obviously, the recovery wasn't as simple as that. It was a long process of hard work, patience and kindness from the few friends and family who still tolerated me. But I got through it, and now the joys of the summer months knows no limits to me, like the early morning sun glistening into my bedroom through the open curtains. These days I have one thing on my mind, and that is to drink the intoxicating liquid of summer from within its golden goblet.